Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB The Show 21. So, third no money spent video of the day, but the first two, they pretty much were packs. We got some good stuff out of those packs. And then right here, we have kind of our first set of tips for no money spent, and that's the Conquest board. So with Conquest, this is the nation of baseball. So pretty much the main Conquest board where you got to play all 30 teams. You get an 89 rookie series Albert Pujols, as well as 2,000 stubs and 4,000 XP. So the first thing we're going to do is pretty much just collect our rewards. We do got to sim and finish this off a little bit. But the first thing we're going to do is open up our rewards and kind of check out that Albert Pujols card. And then we'll come back right here to the Conquest board, give some pointers, some tips for you guys and what you should be trying to do. Do I even need to finish this off? I don't think I technically need to finish this off, but we'll check it out. So first of all, I didn't do the steal fan phases. That's part of the goals. So when you see like a steal fan phase where it's steal 3 million fans, steal 7 million fans, and steal 15 million fans, then that's pretty much an extra phase. I didn't do that this time around, but we'll definitely come back and do that. That's pretty much like 3 to 5 games if you want to play on All-Star or even Hall of Fame difficulty. There is a Walter Johnson card that you can get if you do the steal fan phase, and it's a 79 overall Impact Veteran Series card with 95 stamina, 55 hit per 9, 75 K per 9, 79 walk per 9. It's an okay looking card. I mean, it's a silver, nothing really special. Then you get, what else do you get along here? So conquer territories, acquire fans, that comes naturally. You get 10 show pack, which actually, yeah, we do got to sim out so we can get this. And then there is a Bryce Harper. You do get some prospect packs along the way too. And somewhere here, there's a Bryce Harper. So when you acquire 250 fans, you get this 82 Bryce Harper card. And he has 77 contact versus righties, 56 versus lefties, 67 power versus righties, and 55 versus lefties. You know, a good gold card, but again, nothing really special. And then getting all the strongholds gets us the Albert Pujols, which, you know, it's not a bad starting card, I guess. 105 contact versus righties, 74 versus lefties, 85 power versus righties, and 88 versus lefties. 84 vision, can play, let's see, left, first, third, and right field. So we'll show off our team and show off some other stuff that we pretty much got through Conquest. But we do got to sim this. So I'm just going to sim this really quick. And then we'll go open up all the packs that we got through this. And pretty much, you know, revisit Conquest, give some pointers, like I said, which is something we will do. But since we're at the end, you know, simulating is definitely something you're going to be doing a lot pretty much. And that's pretty much just to, you know, get the territories. So these spaces right here, I know I'm going backwards right here, but you guys kind of get the gist of it, or you will. These are the territories that you're simming towards to, and then all the main games are the strongholds. That's where you're going to actually play like the 30 games. So this right here is a stronghold. Pretty much any blank space is a stronghold. But like I said, we will get to that because I know Conquest can definitely be confusing for a lot of people, especially if they are new to it. And you know, we're trying to help out as much as possible, especially if you're a no money spent player. But just in general, you know, if you're new to the game or have been playing for a while, you know, Conquest can sometimes be a struggle, and it definitely does take, you know, quite a few hours, especially for this one to complete. Because it's around, I mean, it is 30 games, especially if you win them all. And each game probably takes around 10 to 15 minutes. There was some times where we went into extra innings. But I think this is also the first time we swept through this without a loss. Like, I actually won all 30 games. Normally in, like, previous MLB The Shows, we'll get, like, a BS loss here or there, like a walk-off. But by doing this, by completing the full board, having every territory, having every stronghold, we get 10 packs. That's why we wanted to finish that up, and 3,500 stubs. So now that we have all this, we're pretty much going to reset it and then show off. But let's go look at the packs. Let's go look at the packs. This is pretty much everything that we have gotten just by playing Conquest. So by playing Conquest, you're also kind of leveling up the first inning program. So some of these items, some of these rewards might be from the first inning program, but in general, like the Conquest board, there is quite a few hidden. I mean, there is some hidden packs, you know, show packs. I guess there was a ball and is a habit there, and we got some other ones, and then prospect packs. So I actually opened up one of these prospect packs in episode 2, and that was the NL West. And I took the shortstop from the Diamondbacks. So these are all gold prospects. Now, these guys, they're kind of expensive. You know, for gold cards, going for around 7K, it might be smart to get these prospect cards and then sell them. You know, I think that makes a lot of sense, especially for a 7K card, 8K card. I think over time, you know, these prices will decrease where, you know, they're pretty much like 8K, but being one of the, I guess maybe few, or not few, maybe being one of the first people to complete Conquest, that's why these prices are so high. And, you know, I think, like I said, over time, they're going to get down to like 1K. So prospects here, you got Pena, Naylor. Oh, I went with the Yankee, obviously, in that last one. But, like, I'm not... We got starting... all these guys? Oh, okay, we got a catcher right here. Not a bad-looking catcher right here. And then a right fielder. So prospect cards are always nice, and you know, these are kind of cards you can expect later in the year to get a Future Stars card, which, you know, those cards are normally really, really nice. But let's check out the pitch repertoire actually. So 98 fastball, sinker, curve. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably going to sell these guys, so it doesn't really matter that I'm checking these cards out. But, you know, these are rewards that you get just for completing Conquest mode. So this guy's pretty much the most expensive, it looks like. So we're gonna take you, and then another prospect. So here we got the AL. I'm gonna take Marte. I think. No, we definitely like repping the Mariners here and there also, because they have two of our favorite players, Ichiro and Ken Griffey Jr. So always got to show them some love. And then next prospect pack. Let's see. You got Bay. I'm just trying to look at like what the potential is right here. We'll take Stop. We'll take Stop for a shortstop. But I do think it actually pretty smart to sell these, because we got 6 of these. If we sell them, they're going for 5 to 8K. You know, that's like an easy 30K right there. And you know, that's a very nice way to make some extra stubs. We're gonna take India right here. I'm pretty sure I took like all infielders, but it's not that big of a deal. So now we got a silver pack. Let's just open this up right here. And this was a silver player, right? So Santander, not bad. You know, he got a nice swing. Also has a 42 series card. I want to say this is kind of choppy a little bit. Kyle Hendricks. As long as we don't get any duplicate cards, I'm cool with that. But also, you know, if we do, you know, we're definitely going to be selling them. We get a ball player pack item. So right here, it looks like Shingar's is the most expensive. We'll just take that. And then, ooh, okay, these are nice. See, in the next couple of days, we'll make a video about the ball player and kind of loadouts and all that stuff, because there's definitely a lot to digest with just the ball player and everything that's going on. So I think we're going to take increases speed, clutch, bunt, increases speed and bunt. We'll take, I feel like speed 2 is better, but maybe speed 4 gives out more speed. I wish they, oh, it does show. Okay, nice. Oh, 7 speed. Yeah, give me that one. Give me that. Oh, we get 2 of these. Maybe we work on like the pitcher one also. So that's actually nice that they show you the boost that you can get. And then we have another, oh, who cares about these? I never care about these, even going back to last year, but I'm pretty sure that could be an easy 1K stubs. We got some perks right here. So these go for your ball player. Wow, there's a lot of these, huh? These are all contact ones. See, like, I don't feel like, are they all +3? I saw +4 right there. +4, +4, +4, +4. I saw a 4 and a 6. Let's go with contact 2. But it decreases power. We're not really trying to decrease power. I don't care about fielding, so we'll take that one. And then I guess this one. Those 2 contact ones. So we actually got a few of those. Hopefully they're not all contact. They are all contact. See, why? Why? That doesn't really make sense that they're all contact like that. So I guess we're gonna end up getting all of them, unless these are kind of just random. Yeah, they're not random. So, or maybe they are and we just got shafted and got all contact ones right there. I don't really know. First inning. So this is obviously part of the first inning program. And these silver cards, pretty cheap, but I think over time they're going to go up in price. We don't really need a Pedro Martinez since we've been using his 42 series. So we'll take Tony Gwynn, hold on to him. They're all rookie series. And then you get Impact Veteran. Wow, these guys are definitely pretty cheap. Let's just take Andrew Jones. Might not be a bad bronze card. Had really good power numbers. And then we got another set of perks. This time we got power. Okay, power is nice. We definitely want the most power and, you know, probably effects on fielding. Because fielding doesn't matter that much. Yeah, this would do. I mean, that's only +2. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just take those 2. And then now we got some equipment. So these just look like they're going to be silver rated. There's only one. Oh, we got 4 of them, though. Only got 4 of them. Yeah. No one really cares about these ones, though. I don't really care about these types of equipment. I probably shouldn't even be showing you guys this. But, you know, these are the packs we get. Might as well show off what we get. And, you know, as always, we can take these items and sell them. Now we got 19 show packs. So if we hit a diamond, it's going to be pretty big. But 19 show packs just from completing Conquest, from completing, you know, some parts of the program. And I'm going to show you guys where we are at with the program after doing Conquest. But I'm not really sure. You know, normally Conquest in the past, like it's pretty big because it gives you a lot of XP. And, you know, that has to do with like the XP reward path in previous games. There's no XP reward path this year. So I'm not really sure if Conquest was worth it. You know, getting that Pujols card is good. If we get a diamond, then it's definitely going to be worth it, I feel like, because, you know, you have all these packs. But the main way that, like, I approach no money spent is obviously playing the game and just trying to get as many free packs as I can get. And, you know, getting 19 packs right here, it fills the squad up. Even though we might not get, you know, that many good stuff, you know, if we don't get any silver. There's a gold. Like, a gold could be really good. Suarez. I mean, we already got... Man, this is the third time I got Suarez. But as you guys can see, we got, like, the parallel version of him because we've been using him a lot throughout Conquest. But golds are good because that right there, that's 2K stubs for us that we definitely will take. Definitely bank on that. And, you know, stubs are stubs, especially early on. And for someone that doesn't really flip the market and just getting free packs like this, always big. Castillo right there. So getting a few silvers from these packs. I feel like the servers are a little bit choppy right now. You know, it kind of seems like it's a little bit laggy. You'll be getting some duplicates. I saw that also. So pretty much every night what we do is go through our inventory, sell our duplicates, you know, get some extra stubs like that to start the next day. Another gold, Pete Alonso. That's not bad right there. That's not bad. A 4K player, you know, we take those. We take those 100%. We got 4 left with these. We'll see if we get, you know, a big hit. But if you guys didn't see, we did get a little bit lucky, you know, earlier. And in this is what I'm talking about. I was just going to say, we pulled a diamond earlier. We got another one today. Or, I mean, it's the same day. But we got another one, our second diamond of the year from Conquest. I'm assuming it's from, like, the Conquest set. Please be someone good. It looks like it could be a hitter. Oh, Clayton Kershaw. No hitter. No hitter. See, I'm trying to figure out, like, if the walkout has anything to do with, like, how they walk out, if it's a pitcher or a hitter. But, hey, another pitcher, another diamond pitcher for us. Second one of the day. And our second diamond that we've packed. I'm never going to be disappointed about packing a diamond. Even though it's Kershaw, you know, 17K, still really nice. Still really nice. We take those. We take the diamonds. So I feel like because we got a diamond, the Conquest grind was a little bit more worth it. You know, it's an extra diamond, an extra incentive, and that definitely helps. You know, even if you don't get a diamond, it's not really going to make or break, but it definitely helps. We got Ballin' as a Habit, double golds. This could be big. Brantley, okay. And Matt Olson, 2 golds we don't have. Actually, pretty nice right there. We'll see if we get a diamond out of one of these. What's the odds? Do they show the odds? 1 in 15. 1 in 15 for a diamond. Can we get our 3rd one of the year? No, we do not. And only 1 gold. Lugo. Okay. You know, still not a bad one right there. But I think overall, you know, not bad. Definitely not bad. So let's go back to Conquest really quick. I feel like this is going to be a little bit on the longer side. But it's all right. We're just trying to show off our rewards and then, you know, obviously give some tips. There's a whole bunch of Conquest boards too. So maybe if you don't want to jump right into the main one, like this one, the Nation of Baseball, definitely recommend doing like the batter 1, batter up 2, batter up 3, etc. Even the first inning diamond, we probably should have started off with this one, to be honest, because this is part of the first inning program. And I think you get extra XP. So this is probably what we'll jump into next. And then, you know, we will do all of these throughout the week and then show off like those rewards too. But Nation of Baseball, this challenge right here, I'm pretty sure we're done. So yeah, restart it. Now, these are my tips. I always say there's 2 different ways you can complete Conquest. The first way is the way that I do it, and it's kind of like play as you go. The second way is just simming up every single territory. So in the beginning, I was showing you guys like how I ended, and that's just simming up the territories. But I would say the best way to start is going right to the Rockies. So you have your attack phase, and with the attack phase, the first thing you want to do is go to the Rockies. Now, right here, we actually got lucky, and their territories pretty much, it was 5 versus 6. We wiped them out right there. Now, at this point, I would probably play the Rocky Stronghold. So it would be on All-Star difficulty. If you don't want to play on All-Star, then you can kind of sim, get some more reinforcements, and then have some more fans on your territory to play them. So pretty much every territory you have, like right here, we have 3. I don't know if this one counts. I think it counts. So we have 4. Every 3 is 1 new fan that you get. So say I skip this stage right here, and then, you know, they're gonna sim, you know, they're gonna fill up the board right here. Typically I would play the Rockies on All-Star, but if you want some extra reinforcements and extra chance to maybe play them on, I think, a lighter difficulty, you know, you can. So the Steel fan phase right here, if you want, you can play any team to get some additional fans. I don't think, like, there is goals. Like I said, these are goals right here. So you're definitely going to want to do it at some point for the goals, but minus the goals, I would never steal fans. If there's not a goal for the Conquest board, I would just skip this phase. So skip to reinforce. Okay, so I did say it wrong. It's the amount of territories you have. So we have 4. I said it right the first time and then I switched. So we have 4 territories. Every 3 territories you have on the board gets you 1 reinforcement. So so we only have 4, which means we're only going to get 1. If we had 6 territories, we would get 2, etc., etc. So you want to fill it up right there. And then the move fan phase, one thing I will say is that you always want to have pieces on your strongholds, just in case, you know, another team comes up and tries to take it from you. Because if it's like 2 and 2, like if I have 2 right here and the Twins start coming down and they have 2 right here, they'll never try to take your stronghold. If they have 3 and then there's 2 right here, they might. So this kind of backfired a little bit because we were hoping we don't have to play it on All-Star, but it doesn't matter. Play the game on All-Star, and then once you beat the Rockies, you pretty much just want to hover around it, and like we can take this right here. You pretty much want to sim every single game too. You never want to play like the additional games. You just want to play the stronghold games. That's the number one thing. But you definitely want to go ahead and take the left-hand side first, because if you take this whole side, there's so much open space. You know, you see all this open space right here, and here it's all cluttered, and there's all these other territories taken by teams. you're going to get a lot more territories just in this open space over here, which is going to give you more reinforcements, which over time, it makes it easier to sim. So, you know, we don't really have that many right now. We got 8 territories, which means we're going to skip this part. We're going to get 2 more reinforcements, and then we're going to come up here and then move fans. We don't got to do that. And then we're back to attacking. So once we're back to attacking, we just go ahead and pretty much, you know, like I said, you would already have the Rockies, and then you're going up, going to take the Mariners, swooping down to the Giants, the A's, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Padres, and the Diamondbacks. Once you have that whole left side cleared, pretty much the whole West Coast, once you have that whole side cleared, you want to work your way up in the middle, taking all the territories that you don't have, and then start going through the middle. Pretty much the way I do it is, you know, I start going right. I pretty much go from the Diamondbacks to the Rangers, Astros, work my way up to Cardinals, and then the Royals, Cubs, and Twins. Then I move my fans here and take the bottom and then work my way up. You know, we finished up with the Blue Jays. That was the last team that I ended up playing and kind of the last set of territories that we had. I hope that somewhat gives you an understanding of Conquest. Now, that's option 1. Like I said, the play as you go. The other option is pretty much to sim every single territory. So you're not playing any single game. So just using like this as an example, you know, the option 2 is pretty much just trying to take every single territory. So keep simming, keep skipping until you have the reinforce phase, and you're pretty much just filling up the whole board with the territories. So like I said, the territories are these spots right here. You know, all these, even these right here, and the strongholds are, you know, where the team is based. A lot of people, you know, they take all the territories first, they sim everything, and then they go back, they start moving their fans and playing all the strongholds last. It might be easier that way if you're new, but, you know, I think either way really works and you should be fine. But if you have any questions, you know, leave it down below in the comments. I'll definitely do my best to answer it. And, you know, the starter Conquest boards can really help you get a maybe better understanding on how things work. But that's just like the general idea of Conquest. So I also mentioned, you know, by doing Conquest, especially this one, I wasn't sure if it's worth it or not. So after completing Conquest, Conquest is the only thing that I've played so far, 30 games versus the CPU. And with that, we are level 8. We're level 8 in the first inning program. So the program to me is like the most important thing, because once you get to level 25, you get the first inning boss. And these are probably the quickest ways to get like quick stubs if you can get this boss right away and then sell it. Like this card's going for 300k, and you know, if you can get that early on, that's really going to help for no money spent purposes. You know, 285k right here. You got a Kenny Lofton that is going for around, I'm pretty sure it's going to be around the same. Yeah, 249. So as far as Conquest goes and the progress for like XP, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I think we did all right. I think we did all right. And you guys can see, like, we got some show packs from here. Pretty much all those equipment items came from the first inning program, and one of the ballin' is a habit packs. But the first inning Conquest board, like if you do that instead of the board that I did, you'll also get 15k extra XP. So actually doing that instead of like the main board like I did is better for the program and XP purposes. And then you go ahead and do the moments and everything like that. So pretty much, you know, where we're left off is after completing Conquest, you know, we're probably going to jump in and do the first inning Conquest and then all the moments. And hopefully, you know, by the time we do that, actually, we're not going to be that far up, because that's only, I think, like 30 more K XP. We might be at level 10, and we still got a long ways to go. So we'll kind of see how the program progresses over time. But, you know, there's definitely a lot. And then just going back to our squad right now, because we did get that diamond, and just playing versus the CPU, you know, this is our squad. We did get a few parallels along the way, which is, you know, pretty cool. And we'll go over kind of the parallels in, I think, another video just talking more in depth about them. But just playing Conquest, you know, you're going to get some progress done with these cards if you want them, and it's any card in the game. So I think that's going to do it for this one. The main thing was Conquest. We finished that up, and hopefully those tips helped you when it comes to Conquest. And, you know, we're going to move on to the next thing, and that's pretty much the first inning Conquest in moments. So probably tomorrow we'll have more of that, and then some other videos, you know, maybe ways to get stubs. There's a lot of videos that I want to do that I don't know how we ended up doing 3 no money spent videos in one day, but that's just the way it worked out for us because we had a lot of packs and diamonds and stuff like that. So, you know, the diamond pool was definitely nice, and we finished up Conquest, so 2 diamonds from that. But that's it. So let me know how you guys are doing so far, what you guys are working on. We got 49K stubs after doing Conquest 2, which I don't think is that bad. I think we started with like 25K just from like the pre-orders. So we made a decent amount of stubs just from playing Conquest, and stubs aren't even my focus right now. I'm just trying to play the game, and then we'll worry about the stubs. But that's gonna do it for this one. We got 1 Conquest board down, a lot more to go, and you know, that's what we're gonna be working on in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.